Pennywise, are you down there? Are you...
The fuck is that?
You see this, right? You do see this. Uncle Larry, is Jeffrey in here? Jeffrey, say something. Say something. You. Hold on, guys, come in here.
Normal looking photos that have a disturbing backstory, part 13. A group of students in India went swimming and took selfies in the water before they left. They later noticed that one of the boys was missing and discovered the top of his head in the background of one of their photos. They contacted the police, who found his dead body floating in the pond. This photo shows a starving little girl trying to reach a feeding center when a vulture landed nearby her, waiting for her to die. The photographer, Kevin, was told not to touch any of the children out of fear of getting a disease. In the Victorian era, families used to dress up their dead relatives and take pictures with them. You can see that the image of the mom and the dad is blurry because they had to wait for the camera shutter to cycle, but the daughter's photo is perfectly clear. The man in this photo is Nasala. He hadn't met his rubber quota for the day, so his bosses cut off his daughter's wife and hand, and then they killed his daughter and wife and then cannibalized them. This photo shows Nasala being forced to stare at his 5-year-old daughter's chopped off hand and foot.
The picture behind me might look like a normal photo, but it's actually one of the most sinister, real-life haunted photos in history. Taken by a professional photographer in 1972 as guests arrived for a wedding, everything in this picture looks happy and normal. But if you take a closer look at the man standing in black, you'll see something odd. You can actually see somebody in white crouching behind the man. All 4 of the people in the picture said that there was no one behind them when it was taken. The photographer said the same thing, and that it would be impossible for someone to crouch behind them without him seeing them. This is a better picture where you can actually see the guy's legs, and then in the top you can see his eyes. The picture was even examined by police photographers, and they confirmed that it was genuine.
Paintings with Creepy Backstories Part 5. This painting, known as The Suicide Girl, is fairly recent compared to the other paintings I've already covered. Story has it that this painting is a self-portrait by a young Japanese girl who, shortly after finishing it, took her own life. No one really knows what caused her to do it, but the painting has always been up for questioning. Legend has it that if you stare at the painting's blue eyes for any longer than 5 minutes, it'll drive you to commit the exact same actions the young artist did. So if you haven't already, stop looking at her eyes. Others also believe that staring at the painting for too long will show it actually moving. Some have seen her slowly actually form a smile, and some have seen her lips touch, finally forming a serious stare, looking right at you.
What's going on, guys? Making a video. It's been a couple days since we made the last one. I'm feeling good. I don't know what the fuck that was. Yo! Hello? Hello? What is going on? Hello? Jesus Christ, it was behind me.